As we said earlier, you come forth from non-physical energy. You are an extension of that. You are source energy in a physical body, and you've come here with great reason. You are a creator. You love the idea of coming into an environment where there are lots of things to choose from and giving your attention to the things that you are choosing. We want you to realize that whatever you are giving your attention to, you are choosing. So when you look at something that you would like to say yes to, you have activated it in your vibration, and it's the same thing as saying, come to me, this thing that I want. But when you see something that you are not choosing, and you shout no at it, you are actually still choosing it, because your attention to it is the same thing as inviting it into your experience. So there's no such thing as no in this inclusion-based universe. You can't exclude anything. Same idea as when you say, I'm not going to think about that. You're thinking about that thing you're not going to think about, and it's active in your vibration, and so it's part of your point of attraction. You've come forth with powerful intention. You want to have a wonderful life experience. You deserve it. You are certainly worthy of it. And you were born with a guidance system that helps you to always be on the path that you've intended as you come forth from non-physical. Our friends, Jerry and Esther, have a navigational device in their vehicles. And the device is very efficient. They program it by typing information into it with a handpiece. And the satellite dish in the sky and the antenna on the roof of the vehicle identify where they are in relationship to their desired destination. And then the route is explained both visually and verbally. You have a guidance system that operates the same way, in that once you have identified a desire, everything in the universe is working to help you to get to where you have said you want to go. Jerry and Esther's navigational device really squawks when they get off path. In other words, it lets them know that they have taken a route that is different than has been identified. You have the same device within you. It is your emotions. When you feel negative emotion, it is literally your guidance system saying to you, your intention is to do this, but the thought that you have activated right now is other than that. And so right now, for the time of this negative emotion, you are off your path. So if you are paying attention to the way you feel, you are utilizing your guidance, and then you can get back on your path. You are the creator of your experience, you see. You will hear a great deal about how to improve your life experience. But it's important for you to know that we are not here to tell you how you should live your life or what it is you should desire. We are wanting to assist you in achieving that which you have identified as your desire. Sometimes you worry that you don't know what your desire is, but it is our promise to you that through your interaction in the contrasting experience, that you have filled your future full of desire. And all of the things that you've been asking for are there waiting for you in a sort of vibrational escrow, waiting for you to achieve vibrational alignment with them. And that's what you'll be hearing here today. We're wanting you to relax, to remember that you deserve good things to come to you, to remember that life is supposed to be good, and to remember that you came forth intending to be the one who orchestrates the way it unfolds. You would not be satisfied sitting back as a spectator, watching someone else live your life. You came forth to live it, and you have the power and the tools to do that. Everything is in place. It's just a matter of practicing. And so, we are eternal spewers of processes, never-endingly offering you ideas to help you to realign with who you are so that you can live the fabulous lives that you've come forth to live. Nothing is broken. Nothing is wrong, even though it feels that way to you from time to time. It is our desire that you come back into knowing that all is well. There is only a source of well-being that flows, which you may be allowing or not. But there is only a source of well-being that flows. You do not walk into a room and look for a dark switch. There isn't one. You don't flip a switch and cause some inky, misty darkness to come in and cover up the light. There is a resistor that could reduce the light, but there is not a source of darkness, and there is not a source of sickness. You can pinch off the wellness, but there is not a source of sickness. And so, it is our desire that you identify what you want with some measure of clarity, and that you learn to utilize your own guidance system to move steadily toward the never-ending stream of new ideas that will be born within you. We have one small warning for you. You will never get it done. If you have a long list of things that you hope to achieve, it is our promise to you that you will achieve them. But don't look for an end to that list, because with every achievement of everything that you desire, we'll form another list, even more exciting, equally as possible. You are an expansive, eternal being. We want you to remember that everything that we've been talking about here today is to give you the eyes to see that, and that is through your emotions. In other words, as your level of joy, your consistent joy raises, that's the indicator. The better you feel, the more in alignment with who you are. And as long as you're having fun in the part that you're doing, then everything else is falling into place. It is not your job to provide all of the answers to all of the questions. It's just your job to have fun doing the part that you're doing. And law of attraction will line everybody up with whatever they're ready for. There are so many people in so many different philosophies. This is not the only philosophy, and it is not the only philosophy that works. There are people in churches all over the world who have found alignment, and that is good. This is just another way of looking at it. Something more?
I'm having